How's it going, Rogues Gallery? Today we're going to be checking out Japan's $1 trading card game, Ijin Den. This is something that I actually picked up when I was last in Tokyo a couple months ago, and well, it's literally a 100 yen trading card game. In fact, if I knew that was the price when I went and bought these and, was at the checkout, I would have bought one of each of them because they were literally 100 yen for each of these decks. That's less than $1. So these are technically Japan's less than $1 trading card game. You can get these at Daiso, and they have these decks, they have booster packs. It's like the whole trading card game thing. It's very fascinating, and I've heard that the mechanics of this game, we'll talk a little bit about them in the video, but I've heard it's actually a very fun game. So without further ado, we're going to open these up and check out Japan's $1 trading card game, which is wild. Can you imagine there being a $1 trading card game where you live? For me, it would be obviously here in the United States, but man, more games should do this. $1, 100 yen. Crazy. Let's check it out. All right, I am unironically pretty excited to check this game out. It's one that an artist friend of mine, big shout out to Pinakes, kind of recommended to me before I traveled to Japan last. He was like, hey, go to a Daiso and pick this up. He also pointed out a couple other games. I couldn't find those ones, but I did find Ijin Den. And I'm going to read off what the publisher has to say about this game in terms of basically what it is. So it says, become a wizard who summons Ijin from around the world and create a deck that is stronger than your rivals. Of course, you want to beat them to a pulp. Ijin Den is a competitive trading card game. Summon Ijin from all over the world, win battles, and win the game. Each player will prepare their own deck. A deck is a pile of Ijin cards. When making a deck, please follow the following rules. You have to have at least 40 cards in your deck, and you can have up to 4 of each card. Each of these starter decks, by the way, is 50 cards. I know these are some of the main characters in like the webcomic that they have, because I kind of checked it a little bit. In this game, you aim to directly attack your opponent while supporting Ijin summoned with Merrick, with Maho, and Hikei. Yep, that's what it says. Block your opponent's attack with Ijin and Guardians and aim to win with your own deck. You win the game if your attacker's attack is not blocked in the battle of your turn, or you win the game if your opponent has no cards in their deck when their turn starts. From what I understand, the game is actually like pretty easy and pretty simple to play, though I don't know the precise rules of it. From what I've gathered, it plays similarly to like Duel Masters, maybe. If you have links on how to play that can be translated into English, hey, include them in the comments down below. That's what these kind of videos are good for. People can find out about these card games, or maybe if they just want more information about them. This one is the Evolving Medicine deck, and this one is the, I think it says it here on the side, the Japanese Geniuses deck. So we got Medicine versus Geniuses here. Let's go ahead and open up the Geniuses first. I feel like the Geniuses would warrant that. Yeah, definitely next time I'm in Tokyo, which hopefully is at the end of this year, I want to swing by a Daiso and pick up some more of these. I mean, 100 yen, man. It's such a good deal. And you get 50 cards in the deck. Yeah, let's really check this out. Like, what could you get for like $1? Like literally $1. I don't know if the Daisos around the world carry this or if it's a Japanese exclusive. Ooh, the card stock doesn't actually feel that bad at all. It actually reminds me of like the card stock that I have for the Red Zone Rogue like token cards. It's very similar to like the Make Playing Cards card stock. So let's kind of check this out. Dude, it actually looks really nice. It actually looks really good. For like a $1 card game, this is just like $1? Less than $1, actually. All right. Yeah, look at that. The art's really good. She's really cute. With pseudo-realistic artwork on this one. With this archer dude. I assume these are all... There's a lot of like historical figures and mythological figures. So I won't pretend to know who all of these characters are. But we definitely have a green deck, some sort of building or shrine. That looks pretty ominous. That one looks definitely pretty ominous. I got a simple tree art. Reminds me of old like Yu-Gi-Oh artwork. Oh, that one's pretty cool. A lot of like Chuas. So this one is a 4. Oh no, this must be our energy. This must be our resources. Okay. Does that have a different card back than? Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, this has got to be our resources for the game. Okay. And then this must be like the cost up in the top corner. All right. I mean, obviously, she's very cool. So for $2, you can buy 2 of these and get like a full play set. And then here, I assume it's just all like rules and like how to play. So I guess I could translate these like using Google Translate and kind of learn how to play. Interesting. Okay. Card breakdown. So instead of having like a booklet, it's just a bunch of like cards that teach you how to play. I guess that probably saves cost, right? So it's probably much cheaper just to manufacture, I said that weird, just cards, and then have them all in the, have all the cards printed, put them in the box, and you're good to go. You don't have to print a separate like insert. So I think this is just kind of like a nice cost-effective way to do it. Because I mean, you're selling the decks for like 100 yen, man. I think it's like 110 yen with tax. Yeah, crazy. Like, what can you get in the U.S. like for $1? Not a lot these days, unless you're going to like a specialty dollar store, and even then, you're not going to get anything like this. Yeah, North American retailers, step it up. Where's your $1 TCG? I think this one, by the way, was one of the new. One of these is one of the newer ones, and then we have one of the older ones. I don't remember which one is which one's newer, which one's older. But this one is the medical professionals deck. Dude, the art looks so good on this card. That looks so good. Look at this. Like, once again, this cost me less than $1. Another photorealistic lady. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah, very, very interesting. I find this kind of stuff like absolutely fascinating. It's this kind of stuff that I love picking up while traveling. This mirror. I would say this is a sword, but it could be like a scalpel, some sort of blade, bloody blade. And then we have just this 2-drop that doesn't do much. I don't know. What does this do? Is it like a token made by something else? Oh, I don't know. But then we have all of our like these resources, and then of course the how to play. Though this one's different. It actually has some cards from this actual deck, so it's like a little bit more of like a customized how to play thing. Okay, sure. This was actually really cool. I dig the art on this, man. This is sweet. Yeah, maybe for a follow-up video. Let me know if you'd like a follow-up video to this. Maybe at the end of the year, after I pick up more of these from Tokyo, I'll do like a full translate and get a little bit more on how to actually play this. But like I said, from what I've heard, it's similar to like a Duel Masters kind of deal. But like for less than 100 yen, you can't go wrong. Like it's so good. I wish we had stuff like this in the US. Like, it's such an awesome budget option for people who don't have a lot of money to burn. Like $1 for just a full deck. Like, that's awesome. You don't even need to sleeve this up for $1, man. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think of Japan's $1 trading card game in the comment section down below. Have you played Ijin? What do you think of this game? What do you think of the art? I do like how they put the really nice art on the face cards, and then there's some art that's like, yeah, it's like this building. It's just kind of like a building. But I really dig it. I find this really charming. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time.